So at this point, I'm pretty sure everybody's already heard the news, and in case you haven't, I'll let you know right now. We have a brand new CC2 game getting announced actually next month in February, and it should be dropping sometime this year. Usually when they announce it, it's like a 5-6-ish months. So we're probably going to get sometime maybe by end of fall, or not end of fall, but end of summer / early fall, around like August, September. That's usually how it works out. And I'm very excited for that for several reasons, because I think CC2 makes great games. You know, I feel like the opinions are going to be all over the place every now and then, but you can't deny it. Every single CC2 game that came out for what they were pretty fun, especially the Storm series. Speaking of which, I feel like they just dropped a game recently, Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer to me is still a very, very good game. The only thing I feel like Demon Slayer lacked is more online options, if that makes sense. I mean, all you can really just do is just casual and then rank matches. There's no way to do like spectator mode or like party matches with friends and stuff like that. Something I would love to see. On top of that, I feel like they have to have more characters in the game. But I get it. Business is business, and they're probably going to do a lot of fun stuff in Demon Slayer 2. And before what they're announcing is Demon Slayer 2, in which case I'm going to be excited, but at the same time I'll be slightly disappointed because I'm hoping that it's something else along the line of different anime games. And that's all I want to make this video for. So comment section below, give me your best guesses. What do you think we're going to get next month? Is it going to be something brand new that we never gotten before from the CC2 realm? Something maybe like, I don't know, are we going back to the old games like Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter x Hunter? Are we getting Storm again? Imagine they announce the next Storm. Now, that would never happen, obviously, because they said the last Storm game was the final Storm. Unless they decide, you know what, screw it. The demand says that you want more Storm, so here's more Storm. And I would love for that to be a thing. You know what? CC2, I give you full permission to go against your word and give us another Storm game, because that would be fantastic. I'm here for that 24/7, because the Storm season was just very, very, very fun, and I would love to go back to that era. In case you missed that era of games, which I feel like you didn't, because most people did play it, it was a good time. And getting that in today, 2022, in the anime role would be just fantastic. But yeah, anyways, so what I wanted to kind of do is just kind of discuss the possibilities of like what we could see in regards of where we're going. I mean, usually what they tend to do, them being Bandai and anime games that come out, is that they kind of tend to push the newer series that are going on. So in this case, Jujutsu Kaisen is massive. Demon Slayer obviously has a game, but Demon Slayer is massive. My Hero Academia is still going on. You can technically do anything around any hot anime, because at the end of the day, what they try to do is whatever series is going on, they try to like pump out as much merch as possible, with games being included. So the chance of it being an older series is very, very low, but Bleach is coming back actually. Yo, Bleach community, you guys deserve this. Imagine they drop essentially like a Bleach Storm game. I'm here for it. And I know what you're gonna say. Some of you are gonna be like, why do you guys keep wanting to get all these Storm clones? I don't care what you say. Storm clones are fun. Demon Slayer is a very, very good game to me. It's a lot of fun. And I hate that it kind of fell off so fast. But again, the reason why is because the game was lacking so much when it came out. And that's what they tend to do. Usually the first title in every single anime fighter that drops always tends to be very, very slow, with like lacking features, lacking characters. And basically what they kind of tend to do is they work on the blueprint of the game. They give you some basics, and then when the sequel comes out, that's when the banger drops. And for all we know, this game that they're about to announce next month is just going to be Demon Slayer 2, in which case I'm going to be excited, but not as excited, because I know what it could have been. Yo, imagine also off chance it is a Dragon Ball title. Like, imagine they do like a Dragon Ball 3D arena fighter, but with the Storm setup. That, I would not be opposed. As long as it doesn't play like Kakarot, I would not be opposed. Granted, I don't think it would, because Kakarot was meant to be a simple game that's played with just one button. It's a bonus RPG. I doubt if they were ever to do a Dragon Ball game if they would do that. But if they do like, let's say, a Storm style game or Demon Slayer style game with Dragon Ball characters, I wouldn't be opposed. The only reason why I'm bringing that up is because it is important to point out that at the end of, I think the end of the month / early March, is when they announced the next Dragon Ball Battle Hour, I want to say. I forgot what the actual title, but whatever's going on with Dragon Ball Battle Hour, it will probably be the time where they announce anything major that's happening for the year. If they announce a new Dragon Ball game, more movie stuff, or anything that has to do with the current games, it will be shown off around then. And the fact that that's at the end of February / early March, again, I don't know the full titles or like the dates for all that, kind of lines up. And for all you know, it could even be Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. I don't know. There's a lot of different options they can go with, but like, I'm very, very excited about this, because it's like, anytime they announce a new anime game, it's just like, it gives me like that feeling being a kid again, when you're just waiting for like the next title to come out. And we've been in a drought, man. We've been in a massive drought for anime games for a while. Like, I'm excited for Dragon Ball Breakers, Dragon Ball Ball Breakers, but at the same time, not as excited because I know that's one of those games I was just gonna play here and there. But I want a game to be obsessed with again. You know, I was obsessed with Xenoverse for a while when it came out. I was obsessed with Fighters for a while when that came out. I want that feeling of hype again when a new anime game drops, where I'm just kind of like pursuing it. And the reason why I'm so excited right now is the fact that I know CC2 is going to deliver. If a random company pops out, like let's say Steve's video game company, and they say they're working on the Dragon Ball game, I'm gonna probably be like, well, it could be fun, but I don't know anything about that. But with CC2, here's the thing. CC2, this is gonna sound like I'm kind of knocking them, but they always make the same game. Like every single time, they always make the same game. Even when Kakarot came out, it essentially was similar to their past game, just way more dumbed down. But you know what to expect, you know? If Dims was to make a Xenoverse 3, you would know what to expect. If, I don't know, Capcom makes Street Fighter, you kind of know what to expect. So you kind of had like that expectation. And with CC2 working on this new anime game, I know what to expect, and that part, the expectation is fun. It's going to be enjoyable for whatever it is. But yeah, personally, and this is like the biggest pipe dream for me. You know, hold on, let me grab this in the background. I am always going to be hoping for something Yu Yu Hakusho related. I mean, I literally have a Hiei cell from episode like 108, I think, on my wall. That's actually from the show. I would always love for them to revisit Yu Yu Hakusho, and what better way to do it than to also combine it with like Hunter x Hunter. You know, I've talked about it. Like if ArcSys ever did something like Hunter x Hunter versus Yu Yu Hakusho, that would be a top game. I don't care. I don't need anything else. You give me Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter, but ArcSys, like 2D style, like Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I don't need another game ever again for the rest of my life. I'll be set with that game. Whether I make content or not, I will play the game 24/7. But even in the Storm system, like, you know, since we never technically got a decent Yu Yu Hakusho game or a Hunter x Hunter game, except this guy right here, that it came out only in Japan. This is Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, not to be confused with Dark Tournament, which is what we got here. Yu Yu Hakusho Forever was a fantastic game, actually. And since we never got a proper Yu Yu Hakusho game here in the West, CC2 doing the Yu Yu Hakusho treatment and sprinkling Hunter x Hunter in there, Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter would be a fantastic game. I'm always here for that. Like, that's my dream right there. But unfortunately, like I said, Hunter x Hunter is never going to come back, despite it not even being finished. You know, shout out to Togashi and his health issues. I understand it. You know, I hope he gets better. I hope he does what, you know, is best for his health end of the day. And Yu Yu Hakusho, obviously, has finished a long time ago, and I don't think it's ever going to come back. As much as some people want a remake to happen, like a remaster, we're never going to get that. So that's just never going to happen. But the good news is, Naruto technically is still going on through Boruto. You know, we have a lot of new series going on right now, from Demon Slayer to Bleach coming back to even My Hero Academia. If they do a My Hero game, I'll be all for it. I never liked One's Justice because I feel like the way the mechanics in that game worked were just, they were just kind of like whatever. But if we were to actually get a Storm clone, and I don't care what it says, Storm clones are fun, I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. So yeah. The second we get news, I will let you guys know. I hate the fact that they even teased this to us, because all we got was, I think it was the president of CC2 that mentioned that they were working on the game and they can't say anything. They literally said, hey, I got some cool news, but I won't tell you. Awesome. Thanks for telling us and hyping us up for no reason then. That's basically all we got. So as we get closer to February, which should be, like I said, like a month away, as long as January doesn't take 3 months to get through like it usually does, we should be getting word on this new game very, very soon. So comment section below, give me your best guesses. Let's see which one of you guys can actually guess what game we're getting. And if you're excited for this new CC2 game, hit that thumbs up. And before we get that one person, because we're always getting that one person that's like, why do you guys always get excited about these anime games? Shut up! Nobody cares! I respect your opinion, but nobody cares about it. Let us be excited, okay? These games are fun to us. We enjoy playing them. Even if we play them for just a week, they're fun. And like I said, I like Demon Slayer. I wish I could play more Demon Slayer. You know what? What am I wishing for? I'm literally about to go play Demon Slayer right now. I might as well treat myself and go have some fun. I don't know why I'm going to try and talk about, I wish I could play this, but I literally have the game right there. You know, I wish that game didn't fall as fast as it did on the content creation scene, at least for me. Like, I just didn't really feel like recording as much as it did, just because you're so limited to what you can do. That's why I wish it had more options, like if it had like a spectator mode or something like that, or different ways to play online, and making content would be a lot more fun. You know, like for example, I could be doing stuff like the Gauntlet on there, stuff like that, or we have different little team matchups, or even having like party matches would have been enjoyable. But all we can do in that game at this point is just casual matches or ranked, and just content creation wise, I just didn't really feel like, you know, recording that like I did with like games like Xenoverse and Fighters and stuff like that. But that's just me. I enjoy playing Demon Slayer more than recording it, and that's just my thing. So end of the day, whatever game gets announced next month, whenever it drops this year, I'm gonna play the hell out of it, whether I record it or not. But hopefully it's one of those games that's gonna pop off on YouTube, in which case I'm gonna do a lot of content on it. So yeah, comment section below, give me your best guesses though, what you think is gonna get announced, and the second we find out any information regarding what's happening, expect a news video here and there. And we'll just see what happens. But yeah, who's excited? Let me know your thoughts. Thumbs up if you are. Give me your best guesses, and I guess stay tuned for more. The second I find out, like I said, we'll make a video and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go play Demon Slayer right now. Like, I don't know why I'm over sitting there talking about like I wish I could play when I literally can't. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys down below. Peace.